Oh, come on. It's not cooperating. Let's try it again. There we go. Oh, my goodness. There we go. Okay. All right. Well, my goodness. Hey, Brad, Susan, Carrie Ann, y'all are quick. My goodness. Y'all are. Okay, pop this out. I seem to not miss as many comments that way. Oh, sneeze. No, just tickle. Okay. And move you over here. Get a grip. Gee, thanks. I feel the love. All right. Goodness. Where am I going? Where am I going? It's been one of those days. I got another paint by number. And this time it's fluorescent paint. Woohoo, buddy. Ooh. Hey, Eric. Room raid. Hot diggity dog. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. I wanted to make sure my mic was on. My luck, it'd be turned off. This one. Hey, Lori. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Hey, Lydia. Hey, Gary. Oh, dadgummit. Live chat. Not. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. No, I didn't. Okay. Hey, Rika. Oh, Brad, no, do not blame me for that. Do not blame me for that. That is not my fault. I cannot with this dog. Yeah. So not only is Rika up late, but Eric is up late too. Well, kind of, sort of. Kind of, sort of. There we go. He's starting to fall asleep. Starting. Yep. There we go. Hey, Fraud. There she is. Dead smack center of the bed. Like she owns the place. Well, she kind of does. There you baby girl. Yeah, just a snoring away. There you. Oh, she cracks me up. Yep, the vampire crew. She absolutely cracks me up. No, you baby girl. Hey, no face. Oh, I got one for you, Brad. I don't have coffee tonight. I actually have tea. Oh my goodness. I don't even remember. Hold that thought. Let me see. It has a brand on the back of it. It does not. It does not. And I actually need to clean it. I will have to get that to you. Email me, Fraud, so I can email it back to you. I will email you the link. And this one's a bigger one. It's not the A4. It's the A3. It's the A3. I did. I do have an A4 that is magnetic and has a rechargeable battery. This is the A4. And I can put small magnets on here to hold smaller pieces in place. So that's a magnet right there. And it has a rechargeable battery. This is the A4, but this one is the A3. Hey, Becky. Hey, Anne. Hey, Sunrise. But yeah, this is just an A3 with the micro USB. The A4 one is a Type C plug. Okay, yeah. Email me and I can email you the link for it. It wasn't very expensive. Okay, so the store had another one of the paint by numbers, and this one was fluorescent paint. Fluorescent paint. Kind of couldn't pass it up. Sorry, Brad. I actually have tea. No coffee tonight. I actually have tea. Mm-hmm. It's got a hint of apple in it. Sorry, Brad. Sorry. Carrie. It does, because I know fraud. I do too. So when I saw it, I was like, okay. So the first one was metallic. Speaking of, there she be. All done. The first one was metallic. So I was like, yoink, you're coming home with me. Because we all know I have to have all the fun paint. Yeah, no, completely not sorry at all. Completely not sorry. So the first one was all metallic paint. I mean, look at that shine. And then now this one has fluorescent paint. Okay. So, yeah, I couldn't pass up fluorescent colors. Could not pass up fluorescent colors. So, and so totally not sorry. And yes, Gary, that store absolutely does love me, because they have a craft supply section, albeit it's small, but they have a craft supply section, and little craft thingies like this. Yeah, so they absolutely love me. Absolutely. All right. So I know I love the colors. Absolutely love it. I can't wait to see how it looks when it's done. And I forgot to cut the little card out, and I threw the package away already. So, Becky, L. Ron Hub cult needs watch hours. Okay. Folks, you hear that? L. Ron Hub cult needs watch hours. His link is in the chat. Starry Night, Family Dollar. And I got both of them at Family Dollar. This one's a sailboat. Family Dollar. Now Family Dollar was bought out by Dollar Tree, and this was in the Dollar Tree section of the art supplies for in Family Dollar. So I don't know, you may be able to find it in a Dollar Tree as well, but that's questionable. So, but thought I would mention it because you might be able to find it in a Dollar Tree. I'm getting there. Yeah, they've been working on that for a hot minute, Becky and Papa. I adore you to bits, but no infant fish. Yeah, don't quote me, Anne. Don't quote me that they would have it. They may have it or may have something similar. Yeah, no infant fish. No infant fish. And see, I won't even have to go get any more of my tea because I even have a thermos of my tea. I even have a thermos. So I can top off any when I'm done. Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to check. It's easier to look on my phone. Let me get my other phone. Where did it go? There it is. All right, let me look. Wrong one. Studio. All right. Now this is as of today. It'll refresh. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, Brad. All right. Total hours is 2714 total. And verified is 2461. It should refresh at midnight. No, that wasn't for me. My first video was uploaded October 3rd. So I still have a little while if they try to do the same thing to me that they did to Love. So I still have a little bit. Yeah, so my first video was uploaded October 3rd. So I'm coming up on a year. But I still have enough time. I'm getting close, but I should still have it. We should still be all right. Rika, I've been playing yours. I have two channels that I play for music. Yours and another one, and I flip back and forth between them. Thank you, Gary. I used to have more channels, but I've gotten to where I just flip between yours and the other channel for music. 8. I think that person doesn't know you, Papa. We do. And we know that you say things like grab a beer or an apple juice and thing. You say things like that simply to lighten the mood, to try to make somebody laugh, because that's who you are. You view laughter as medicine. That's you. That's how you try to make somebody laugh. The person who wrote that doesn't know that. You're not seriously giving somebody the advice to go get drunk all the time. That's not the advice that you seriously give somebody. That's not, because I've seen when you're serious, like you were with Jack last night. And that's not, when you're serious, that's not the way you talk. That person obviously. I know, Papa. Becky, you poor thing. Yeah, and like Rika says, dude, don't. Half of Reddit is a shithole, honestly. I mean, not all of it. There are some good things about Reddit, but half of it is honestly a shithole. I am happy you're awake and you have your tea. I'm happy because you're in here with us. All right, Anne, get some rest, honey. Thanks for popping in and hanging out for a few minutes. I appreciate you. See, Papa, even Sunrise says the same thing. Excuse me. Yeah, I know. I know and that's it's not normal for you to be serious, and it is out of character for you to be serious. But when you are, it means a lot. And we know it's coming from, especially like for Jack last night, we know it's from a true place of care. It really is. Oh, I hope she did change it for you. Then now you understand how I feel about that daggum song. Oh, it gets in the head, it gets into the brain meats, and you just cannot get rid of it. Oh, but like I told you too, Papa, it's making people laugh for you, especially when somebody is hurting, when it's appropriate, is how you show you care. So I wouldn't even worry about that person, because that person obviously doesn't know who you are. Because if they did, they would know that it is all in good fun. Making people laugh is the part that you play. It is the part that's the part that the position in the chat that you are. Oh dear God. I couldn't do it. No. No, you're not, Papa. They just don't know you. And if that's what they want to say, then they can't take a joke. Hey, Darth. How are you, honey? Yeah, Carrie Ann was a few minutes. Yeah, I can't handle that song. Yeah, that song gets me every daggum time. Hey, Danny. How are you, darling? My sound has gone off. What about now? How's it sound now? Sweet. Congratulations, Danny. All right, Brad, if you're having a hard time, maybe go ahead and back out and then come back in. Either check his speakers or check his ears. I did not mean to say that out loud. Did not mean to say that out loud. Sorry, Brad. Oh, all right, you little snot. I'm gonna be Reddit famous. I don't give a shit. Hey, Grim, how are you, honey? I'm so glad you did file a report. I know, Papa. I know you're serious about supporting the protesters. As much as you goof and as much as you joke, I know you are serious about supporting the protesters and the people who are boots on the ground. I know you are. No, that's not joking either. Nice, Darth. That's going to help. Oh, I doubt it, Papa. All right, Lydia, go get some rest. We'll see you later, honey. That would be funny, though, but I highly doubt it, Papa. That would be hysterical. That would be absolutely hysterical. Yeah, Darth. It might take a minute. But we did share it on Scooter Report. If one of the mods want to drop it here too, I'd appreciate it. You better not be drooling on my bed, Mo. You better not be drooling on my bed, girlfriend. Yeah, I gotta do your nails again. Your polish is going on that foot. Yeah, Papa. Free holiday. I know you're not licking my bed. I didn't think so. I didn't think so. Are you ready for your cookie? Are you ready for your cookie? Now, let me get it. Hey, Sin. I love you. There's Demona for you. Go bite it. Thank you. Ew, you drooled all over me. Good thing I have to wash my flannel. Ugh. I gotta wash my flannel because you drooled all over me. Hey, Mary. Sin's here. At least she looked voluntarily. Quit licking my bed. Oh, now you're playing it off like you were licking your foot. I know better. You was licking my bed. She's a pet. Well, technically, she's Staffy. Quit licking my bed, stinker. Go ahead. But we tend to generalize many of the pitty breeds into just pit. And Staffy is a pitty breed. You tinker butt. I love you. I love you. I love you. You tinker butt. And there she goes again. She's already starting to snore, and the eyes aren't even closed all the way. Cannot with her. Oh, Mary. Hey, love. Brad. You know what? I do artwork. See, I even completed this one in just a couple days. Well, I should hold it the right way, right way up. So, yeah. Yeah, Staffy is a breed all its own, but as Americans, the pitty breeds, because there's several different breeds of the pitty breeds, bully breeds. But as Americans, we tend to generalize them and just call them all pit. So, but yeah, she's technically a Staffy. But generalized. Yeah, and then pocket pits are a whole other class. They're typically pits that have been crossed with English bulldogs to get the more compact, shorter stature. Or they're more of the runt, so they're smaller, shorter statured. Sin, I bet that's been hard, but healing too. Oh, Baxter. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Baxter is a cutie patootie. Oh my goodness. Darth. I shouldn't be laughing. It can be overwhelming to go to the hospitals. Yeah, Mary, they can be very stubborn, for sure. For sure. Oh yeah, she's my girl. She's definitely my girl. Um, she's also my service dog, so I literally go nowhere without her. She's pretty with me almost 24/7. Yeah. If the doctors aren't answering your calls, if they're not getting you in, if you're not getting the answers that you're looking for, the hospital might be the next best step. You're not lying, Darth. My dogs over the years have definitely gotten me through. Oh yeah, I could definitely see it, Mary. Definitely. Mona's about 60 pounds. I don't know what I did with the other phone. Oh my god! This is Love's dog. Oh my god. See, and I see the staffy in the shoulders there. I know you're not licking my bed. Mona, quit licking my bed. Oh, oh my goodness. Quit licking my bed. Oh, that face. That face. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Oh, that face. I'm sure he does, Papa. Oh my goodness. It's just when you get the cheeks. Ooh. Well, getting a service dog, I'm going to tell you right now, Darth, is not as hard as you would think it is. I'm going to tell you that now. Email me and we can talk about it. Hey, Queen. I was worried. I was worried about that. Dadgummit. Welcome in, my dear. It's glad to see you. Yeah. No, Cindy, stay away. Stay away until you feel you're ready. I know, Lori. Absolutely gorgeous dog. Gorgeous boy. Oh, this little baby. Can I show? Brad, can I show? This little baby. Hey, little baby. Look at the little baby. This little baby. Look at those precious eyes. Yeah, Papa, I'm glad you found it. Look at those eyes. Just gorgeous. Oh, eyeliner with the wings. Oh my goodness. Oh, just beautiful. Beautiful. I don't know what that was. Oh, I know what that was, though. Oh my goodness. So this was a foster of Mary's. Stupid cord. Look at their babies. Oh, my goodness. Oh yeah, definitely beauty. Mm. Oh yes, Scooter. I'm right there with you. I know you're doing your best, Sin, but I really hope you're making sure you take enough time to take care of yourself. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. My chair's rocking again tonight. I gotta find the sweet spot. I've been trying all day to find it. My chair won't rock. Oh no. Stupid chair. Oh, sin. At least he knew love before that happened. What are you hoofing and poofing about? Huh? What are you hoofing and poofing about? Come here. What are you hoofing and poofing about? Come here. Come here. Come here. Hey. Come love me. Come here. Mona. Really? You wag your tail, but you're not going to come see me? You're going to egg me. You're going to egg me. Come here. So you ain't got no treats, Mama. I ain't moving. It probably will. Mary, it probably will. That's all right, Papa. It happens sometimes. Oh, I'm sure, son. I'm sure. It's all gonna. It's an adjustment for all of you guys. It's traumatic for all of you guys. Hey, come here. Whoa. He's like, nah, I ain't moving. Look at this. Mona, come here. The way she acts at night, y'all would not know she is trained in a service dog during the day. The way she acts and ignores me, y'all would not know. But she does mine during the day. Hey, what are you doing? Mo, come here. Come here. Really? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. She like, nope, I ain't moving. I promise, I swear, during the day, when she has her collar and her lead on, she listens. I promise she does. So instead of coming over this way so I can snuggle her and give her scratches, she rolls over that way so I can't reach her. That's her belly. Hey. Hey. I got you. I got your piggy. I got your piggies. 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 I got your nose. I got your nose. I get it. She's like, woman, leave me alone. Nice, Mary. Sin, if that's how you get through, then that's how you get through. I did many, 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 many years ago. Nice, Mary. Oh, it's not even 11 o'clock yet. I was like, how much longer I can check and see if they updated yet. No, not yet. Not yet. Dadgummit. Hey, Big Chief. Wonderful, Sin. Wonderful. It was the least we could do for all that you have done for the community. All the behind the scenes work that you do, the last little pushes that you do for so many channels to get people over the hurdle for hours, you know, it's the least we could have done. Oh, thank you, Queen. I appreciate that. We definitely try really hard to make it a very supportive, helpful chat. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yes, this is true. This is true. Brad's job is drop short. His job is to create chaos. But he's actually behaving himself quite well. I absolutely love this picture, Brad. I absolutely love this picture. Oh, I love it. Did she just wake up from a nap? I absolutely love this picture. Tongue sticking out the side, eye closed. I absolutely love that picture. And this one's like, huh? What? That wasn't me. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. What's going on? Oh, I love it. She is absolute perfection. Teeth or not, she is absolute perfection. Oh, she is absolute perfection. Oh, oh, this one. This one. What are you up to, Uncle Brad? Got my eyes on you. Got my eyes on you. Mm-hmm. I know. I love it. I ain't got no teeth either. It's perfect. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's his baby. Oh, it's a baby. Oh, this one's even better. All right, it shouldn't rotate this way. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's a baby. Oh, she's absolutely precious. Okay, that's it. She's absolutely precious. She is absolutely precious, Brad. I know, Lori. I know. I hear you. I absolutely do. I hear you. She is absolutely precious. And she is the equivalent dog equivalent of me, except for one thing. I have 2 teeth left, Brad. These 2 canines right here. The canines on the bottom. I have 2 teeth left. 2 teeth. I got none on the top, but I do have 2 on the bottom. I got the canines on the bottom left. Yeah. I'm so freaking excited about this charity. I'm freaking stoked. And I'm also curious because being in the States, the rules for service dogs are so different here um, than they are in other countries. So um, I got the rules here down pat, but like I just had it out with the school 2 weeks ago. I had to go by the school because I had to take it and do some paperwork for the school for youngest, even though we homeschool. Um, my kids are still eligible to participate in school sports. I just have to do special paperwork and stuff. So I had to go to the school, and I signed the privacy thing, but I didn't realize it was a little bit more strict than I thought it was going to be. And it would have kept youngest off the roster, like listing her name and stuff. So I didn't want that. So I had to go strike that. So I had to go to the school, and they tried to argue with me about bringing my dog in, bringing Mona in. Well, she has to have a vest on. No, she doesn't. You can't have her, and they tried every which way, and I'm like, nope, 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 no, no. I shot them down every which way they tried. Hey, Bridge, welcome in, my dear. And then they wanted to argue with me, and it actually took another student, one of the 8th grade students, was like, no, that's a real service dog. I've seen her around town. That dog is very well trained. She's telling you the truth about what is and isn't allowed, because I have a family member that has a service dog, and she's telling you the truth. Well, as soon as I turned my back for a minute, the secretary ran into the principal's office. And of course, the principal was going to research it himself. You go right on ahead, but you're not going to deny me my rights when it comes to my service dog. Next time he saw me, he didn't say a word about Mona. So, yeah. Well, she has to have a vest on. No, she doesn't. They have to be marked. No, they don't. And besides that, she was marked because her leash had a service dog wrap around the leash. She just didn't have a vest on because it was still too hot during the day, and she gets too damn hot. So when it's warm, I don't make her wear a vest unless we're like in Vegas or something. There's one vest that I specifically made that has a special layer. The second layer has the fabric is very absorbent, so it holds water, and it acts as an evaporative cooler. So when we're in Vegas, we use that one. But around town, I don't make her wear it. Because she has service dog wrap on her leash. Oh, well, why do you need her? Well, that's actually not a question you can ask. What do you mean? You're legally only allowed to ask me if she is a service dog and what task she's trained to perform related to my disability. What do you mean? Those are the two questions that you're allowed to ask me by law. Now, this is a school where some students may eventually have service dogs, and you don't know this? I don't know. She tried. She tried to tell me no dogs allowed. I was like, she's a service dog. Well, I don't see her vest. No dogs allowed. She doesn't have to wear a vest. Yes, she does. No, she doesn't. I'm not required to put any markings on her. But if you must know, she is marked. And I lifted a... Oh my God! Oh my God. Look at them eyes. Look at them eyes. Oh, he's so precious. Oh, he's just precious. Isn't he gorgeous? Right, Lori? Oh. Him's gorgeous. Oh. He is gorgeous. Brad? I thought about it. I seriously thought about it. But yeah, I just held up her leash and said she's marked. Although technically I don't have to. It is not required. Per the ADA law, it is not required that I have to mark her. All right, honey. We love you. You want to see? I have no problem showing Jasper again. Because him's so stinking handsome. There him is. Oh. Him's a good looking boy. Him is a good looking boy. Stupid chair won't rock. Trying to rock and it stops. So yeah. Yeah, me and the school went round and round about, or the secretary went round and round. I mean, how many times and how many different ways do I have to tell somebody I am a service dog advocate and educator? I know what I'm talking about. You're welcome, Sunrise. And then the principal basically says, well, I don't believe her. I'm going to research it myself. Okay, well, if you're going to act like that, well, make sure you go to the right website instead of all these other websites that are going to bullshit you. Right? Your first batch of cause materials? Okay, what are you trying to say, Brad? I'm lost. I probably know what you're talking about, but I don't know what you're talking about. Dadgum chair. Pissing me off. I bet you the sweet spot is right around the front. Yes. Well, my Google number is. Course materials. Oh. Okay. Oh, absolutely, Papa. I was too. My Google voice number is. Dad, my chair is making me mad. It won't rock. It hasn't rocked all day. Doxy! Doxy! What? That's Love's breast cancer survivor dog. Doxy. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Now that right there is a content doxy. Content. No, this is Love's dog. Oh my goodness. Oh, good job, baby. Yeah, Orion is long hair. Oh my goodness. All right. So my first service dog was also a dachshund. The bandit, like her, but he was a wire hair. That's him. And this was right before we lost him, when he was so sick. These were his last pictures. And we found out it was cancer. And he was about 17. But he was a grumpy old man. He didn't like strangers. And being a small dog, I'm sure you know, especially Doxy, people just reach for him. And he didn't like that. So I didn't use him and take him out in public very often, especially the last few years. Brad. Yeah, mine doesn't squeak. It's supposed to rock, but it stops. And I don't know why. It's a rocking chair. It's supposed to rock, but it stops right there. Right there. And there's one spot where I can turn it and then push back and it'll release it. And that's the sweet spot. But I haven't been able to find the sweet spot all day. So I haven't been able to rock all day. And it's pissing me off. But so I didn't use Pogo for public service work. But he was psychiatric service. But when we lost him, I lasted almost 2 weeks. Papa. I lasted almost 2 weeks. But I wasn't sleeping. I was an absolute mess. I was not doing well at all. Even medicated and taking my meds, I was not sleeping. Now, we'd been trying to figure out what was wrong with him and what was going on, but I wasn't, because of his age, I didn't want to put him through a lot of invasive testing and everything for a couple of months, and we were back and forth. And the vet was, on board with everything that we were doing. We were going back and forth with the vet. And the vet was monitoring everything with him. And we were back and forth with his weight and everything. And until finally he just stopped eating. And that's when we knew it was time. And so we lost him. And then that was at the end of September of last year. Now, I had seen her posted on our local pages at the beginning of September. But I did not want to bring her. Now, I don't know if you've ever had a situation where you've seen a picture of something, an animal, an item, whatever, that just screamed at you that you needed it or that you had to have it. Well, that's what happened with her. But I did not want to bring home another animal with Pogo being so sick, and we were still trying to figure out what was going on with him. I did not want to add that extra stress to him while we were still in that unknown stage. So I did not even go to see her. Until after he was gone. And I got to the point where I broke, and I was so over not being able to sleep that I told my husband, let's just go see what's at the shelter and see what options we've got. And she was still there because our other dog, George, was also not doing well because he's never been a solo dog. He's never known what it was like to be alone and be the only animal in the house. So he also was not doing well. So we went to animal control, and she was still there. And I was very upfront with them from the get-go. Told them that we were looking at the potential for a service dog. So we did not pull her right away as a full adoption. We pulled her as a foster. With the potential for adoption. We were upfront with them right away that we were looking for the potential for service and her trainability and the connection with me. But we didn't want to be locked into, if it didn't work out, because you're only allowed 2 dogs within city limits. That's the way the laws are, the codes and statutes are written for my town, for my city. You're only allowed to have 2 dogs. That was our problem. That was our issue. All right. So for pets, as pets. So if it didn't work out, we didn't want to be locked in. Oh, Scooter sent me a cat picture. Scooter. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at the cat picture. Look at the cat picture. Look at that face. Oh, that's precious. Look at that face. Oh, that's precious. Oh, precious. Oh, that's just precious. So because we have the limit, we wanted to make sure that we had the option. So, but we knew if it didn't work out, that no matter what, she wasn't going back to animal control, that she would stay with us until we could find her another home, because I have the option of taking her to the shop with me. So many people can see her. So, but yeah, I remember that. Yeah. So we knew no matter what, she wasn't going back to animal control. And then we found out that she'd been attacked down there, and she had wounds that I was never told about. And that actually helped us. Me cleaning her wounds and taking care of her and everything actually helped us create that bond. And needless to say, she's still here. All right. So this is, what did you say? Hunts is the doxy and Spirit is the cat. Okay. I got that right? She only just started putting her paws on my leg this year, and she's been with me 11 years. Wow. She's pretty, though, Scooter. She is very pretty. Hunts is the dog, and Spirit is the cat. Hey, Gnome. How are you, honey? I love Doxies. Doxies have a special place in my heart. Kitty, I'll show you a picture of my rascal. So this is my cat. We lost her a few years ago. She was 19 in that picture. Pup will send it. I'll send what? Huh? So Rascal was 19 in that picture. This actually would have been just before she had her seizure. I miss that cat. She was something else, that's for damn sure. Oh, hopefully. Oh, okay. Hopefully they come through on Monday. Keeping my fingers crossed for you. No. Oh, y'all didn't even see. Had my nail appointment today. I got rainbows. So red, orange, orange, yellow, yellow, green, green, blue, blue, purple. Rainbows. Oh, shit. Yes. Yes, you did. And it's glitter. It's glitter. Because you can never have too much glitter in your life. And I can never have too much rainbow, so. I know, Gnome. Told my hubby what was going on. He's like, well, shit, if we lived in Alaska, he wouldn't have to worry about it. I was like, I know. Or if he lived here, he wouldn't have to worry about it. I was like, I know. Of course it is. You never have too much glitter. sounds sounds about like a doxy for sure, and a cat. Oh yeah. Hey Maya, I found another paint by number at the store. This time it's fluorescent colors, like literal fluorescent colors. Yeah. So of course I had to have it. Fluorescent colors. Neon fluorescent. Had to have it. And it's a sailboat. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. 24 minutes. Well, 29. Give myself like 5 minutes extra. So we can check our hours when they roll over at midnight. It is not, because I topped it off because I have my thermos. I drank the first cup. I'm on the second cup. And this cup, or this thermos, has enough for 2 cups in it. So I'll have enough for 3 cups. Yeah, I have enough for 3 cups. It hasn't come through yet. Papa. I'm waiting. Nope, still hasn't come through. As soon as it comes through. Yeah, I saw this when I was like, yep. I need that one too. Still hasn't come through, Papa. That sounds about what happens usually. I have heard of Old Yeller, Papa. Oh, I think that'd be it. Hey, No Face. Oh, oh. Yeah, yeah, hubby will snitch on me. Oh my goodness. Hey, Robert. Papa. This seriously your boy? He's cuter than snot. Y'all. This is Papa's boy. Is he not cuter than snot? He is a doll. I know. Oh, fraud. Tell me about it. He is, Maya. Oh my goodness. He is a doll. Oh, he is an absolute doll baby. Oh my goodness. He is an absolute doll baby. Yep. It's official. He's a doll baby. Cutie patootie. No face. Yes, Papa. Yes, it does. They do take after their owners. Like spoiled Miss Queen Bee back here. Remind us of anybody? It's like when my husband tells me, "You're just spoiled rotten," I look at him and tell him, "You can thank yourself for that." And he's like, "Damn it, you're right." Yeah, dude, you got no one to blame but yourself for that shit. Then he has no choice but to shut up. He has no reason to complain. And I remind him of that frequently. Dude, you got no one to complain it to but yourself. You done it. But then he does the same thing to me when I complain about her being spoiled rotten. Yeah, well, I kind of did that to myself. Hey, Mandy. How are you, darling? No face. What am I going to do with you, honey? Okay. What? Yes. Robert, you were on the Scooter Report. You surely were. For 2 whole minutes. Yes, I agree with Scooter. For 2 whole minutes, Papa. I know, I love the colors on this one. Oh, I got a kick out of Alfred. I absolutely did. I was giggling and giggling and giggling and giggling. I sent it right away to Scooter for the Scooter Report. I absolutely did. Not gonna lie, not ashamed. Absolutely did. I was giggling the whole daggum time. Watched it 3 times back to back. Sure did. Not gonna lie. You nailed that one. Absolutely got that one to a T. I was giggling the whole time. I sent it right away to Scooter for the Scooter Report. I had to. You are not lying, Robert. Not at all. 3 minutes. You are right on the money. No. I don't know what that was. Nothing came up. Yeah, I giggled. I giggled and giggled and giggled and giggled about that one. No, I take that back. It wasn't back to back because I watched it the first time. I that's when I sent it to Scooter for Scooter Report, and then I watched it like 2 more times. He absolutely did. Oh, good, Robert. Good. Rant away. I don't know. Maybe. Shit, I don't know. But he fit right in. I was floored. I was like, holy shit. No face, that doesn't sound right. That so does not sound right. Not touching that one. So not touching that one. Oh, I bet. I can imagine. Interesting. Mine didn't update. Still says 2714. $24.94. No, it did. It did update. Sorry, no face. All right. My verified hours are up to 24.94. And total hours is 2714. To 4:30. Sucky. Sunrise for the first stage, which is memberships and supers, is 3,500 subs. For full monetization, which is ad revenue and supers, memberships, and all that, is 4,000 and 1,000 subs. So the first stage is 3,000 hours and 500 subs. All right. Looks like I'll be doing a happy dance for both of you here real soon. We keep it up. Little happy dance. Little happy dance. Because we're making progress. Okay. All right. Gnome, what's yours? Okay. We still have time. Kilo. No face. And why they opted for that, I have no idea. Yes. 2,500. Frickin' A. Well, I know that, but why they opted for that instead of a T or for 1,000, I don't know. I know it's metric, but I don't know. 1,000. I mean, that makes more sense to me. T. I take that back. Duh. Because the US is one of the very few countries that's still on the imperial system, where the rest of the world has gone metric. That's why. I know. I know. I literally just had a brain fart because the rest of the world has come together and said we're going to use the same system. It's the US that and a couple, literally a couple of small countries that says, "No, we're going to do things differently." Yeah. Yeah. That would be us. That would be us. Yeah. That's why. That's why it's okay. Yeah. That's why. Because we have to be the odd man out. All right. So, on that note, I'm sure we will be having a celebration very soon for Scooter and Sunrise. Oh, that one, you got me. You got me. We're going to do a happy dance for Gnome because he broke 2,500. Gnome broke 2,500. Okay. Congratulations. We still got a ways to go, but we're getting there. All right, folks. Fix my chair so I can rock tomorrow because it's driving me nuts. I think this is probably the stillest. It just, yay! Finally, finally, I can rock. I know, right, Lori? Go know me, go know me, go know me. Go know me. Broke 2,500. And my chair is rocking now. I think this is probably the stillest you guys have ever seen me. Oh my goodness, my chair is rocking. Oh, my chair is rocking. I'm so happy. Okay. I'm tickled pink now. Finally got my chair to rock. All right. On that note, I love you all. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and my crazy little antics. I appreciate you all. Yeah, let's see who is anybody, any small channels live. Let's check that out first. Let's see. Space. Doesn't look like it. Okay. All right. So no small channels. So if you'd like to continue the conversation, one of the mods will put crickets or Italian smut in the link in the chat. There are no other small channels that are live at the moment. So if you want to continue the conversation, head on over to Chow. Tell her I sent you. I will not promise that I will be live tomorrow, but I promise I will do my best. Y'all have a good night. Get some sleep. Get some rest. Sweet dreams. If you're on the other side of the world, y'all have a wonderful day. Enjoy yourself. Make some memories. And remember, a little bit of kindness, some smiles, and a little bit of love makes this world a better place. Talk to you guys later. I'm out.